Hello and great day, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. Welcome aboard to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who are tuning in to the live stream on Facebook, and even a few of you definitely who will be tuning in by way of the YouTube channel, the Leadership TKO YouTube channel. I do welcome all of you here to the show. I'm Dr. Lakeisha McKnight, and we're going to be proceeding tonight by looking at the information you see on the screen. So you're going to be predominantly hearing my voice. You'll be seeing some content before you on the screen. And so we're going to get started momentarily. I just want to make sure that our settings are indeed correct. And so as you all are coming in by way of the Facebook live stream, feel free in the comment section, drop in there your city, your state, your country, wherever you are residing from right now, wherever you're tuning into this show from, drop it in the comment section for me. I want to do my very best to acknowledge those of you who are indeed here with me. So yes, we are live. Yes, it is a beautiful day on today, Wednesday, March the 13th of 2024. I'm live right here from the beautiful city of Chesapeake, Virginia, here in the US of A. So where are you from? Drop it in the chat. Let's connect. Definitely. We're on the social media platforms going live here. For those of you on YouTube, I know you may get this after the live stream, but you're welcome to join us on Facebook when we're doing this live. But yet again, thank you so very much for those of you who are here. And listen, some of you may be here for the first time, okay? You may be here for the first time tuning into the Leadership TKO show. And so I want to introduce myself. And it's not just me on this journey, as you can see here on the screen. But yes, I did create the Leadership TKO show many, many years ago. And so really the purpose, the mission for Leadership TKO is to empower men and women, wealth builders, network marketers like yourself, with the ability to win from the inside out. Anybody out there, if you're tuning in right now and you are ready to win, you want to win on the inside, you want to win on the outside. If you want to win in your profession as a network marketer, as a wealth builder, type in the word win in the chat, in the comment section. I don't know about you, but I got both feet up, I got both hands up, because the goal is to win. And when you learn lessons, you're still winning. Okay, when you're learning lessons, things don't work out the way that you want them to. As long as you're learning a lesson, you're still winning. Okay, you are still winning. So again, for those of you tuning in, drop in the word win. Okay, drop that in the chat. And I want to make sure that as many people as possible are able to tune in to what we have going on tonight. So I'm going to make sure I hit on a few buttons. I see Katrina Eccles tuning in from Mississippi. Good evening, Katrina. Welcome to the stream. I see someone, it looks like Tumeli Sabulati. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I welcome you here as well, to Melly. Thank you so very much for being here. I do see Jasmine is tuning in. Good evening, Jasmine. Welcome aboard to the Leadership TKO show. Glad to have you all here. Listen, again, Leadership TKO is here for you. We're here to empower you to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. So if you want to do any of those, you want to grow as an influencer, you want to impact more lives locally and around the world, or if you want to grow your income, you want to bring in that passive income and establish generational wealth, this is the live stream. This is the channel, the YouTube channel, just for you. All right. As you can see in the screen here, myself, my husband, we've been married for over 18 years, everybody. Over 18 years as of February. And so, we have our two beautiful children, as you can see here. We do what we do, ultimately, yes, to build the kingdom of God, but also to establish a generation of wealth to pass on to this prince and this princess that you see here on the screen, to really pass on to them. So we are homeschool parents and full-time network marketers and wealth builders. That's what we do. Anyone out there, if you are a network marketer like we are, type in the word Network marketer. Type in those words for me. Network marketer. There's nothing wrong with network marketing. And we believe that it's the best profession out there, really, giving us the ability to serve and share with others great solutions to problems and also be compensated for it. We love it. We absolutely love it. Good evening, Miss Tasha Valentine. Welcome aboard. I see Sherry Brown, the connector, still on board. Miss Sherry Brown is in the building. You all do me a favor as well, because Miss Sherry Brown had a birthday just quite recently, and she know I didn't forget. You all say happy birthday to Miss Sherry Brown. Happy belated birthday to Miss Sherry Brown. We appreciate you. We love you, sis. And we're glad to have you here tuning in to the show. Okay. And so again, I do welcome everybody here. It's truly, truly a blessing to be here with each and every one of you. It really, really is. And so listen, every time we come together with the Leadership TKO show, we come together every Monday and every Wednesday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Again, that's every Monday and every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're coming together because on Mondays, we focus in on network marketing. And then on Wednesdays, we focus in on passive income and wealth building. That's what we focus in on. And that's what our focus is going to be on tonight. As you can see on the screen, we're going to be delving deeper into cryptocurrency. Now, I want you to know before we get started that I am not a financial advisor. I'm not offering you financial advice. What I'm sharing during these live streams is for educational purposes. Now, if you decide to do your due diligence and look into it, it's all up to you. All right. And so we're going to show you how to elevate your wealth building journey through the cryptocurrency space. And so, Carolyn Mason, welcome to the stream. I think it's the first time that we had you here, Carolyn. So listen, I'm glad to have you on board plugging in as well. So what is our objective for tonight? What is the objective, everybody? Number one, it's fourfold. It is fourfold when it comes to the objectives tonight. We're going to aim to understand the critical role of cryptocurrency in wealth building. You're also going to be able to identify the advanced strategies that can amplify your portfolio. You're also going to learn the art of risk mitigation. Now, I know it can be a big word for some people, right? But just to kind of manage your risk in the volatile crypto market. And then lastly, listen, we're going to recognize the importance of staying informed and agile, flexible, right? In this rapidly evolving space. And so by the end of our time together today, you're going to be equipped with the knowledge to really navigate the cryptocurrency market with confidence. Is everybody ready? If you're plugging in right now and you're absolutely ready to press forward and really navigate this cryptocurrency space with confidence, type in the word ready in the chat. In the comment section, type that word ready if you're ready. I'm ready. I don't know about you. I got to see it. I got to see the word ready in the chat. That lets me know you are good to go. You are indeed ready. Type it in, type it in, type it in, type it in. Jasmine says ready. Let's go. Let's go. Jasmine says she is ready. Anybody else ready like Jasmine? I don't know. I got to see it though. I got to see it. Who else is ready like Jasmine is? Anybody else? Type in the word ready. Tasha says she's ready. Absolutely. Listen, let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. So first, look, we got to talk about the importance of cryptocurrency in wealth building. Listen, cryptocurrency is no longer just an alternative investment or wealth building strategy. Listen, it's a vital component. It's very important when it comes to diversifying your wealth building plan. Now, with its potential for high returns, cryptocurrency offers a unique opportunity to accelerate your financial goals. However, this market's volatility necessitates strategic investment to navigate successfully. So you have to have a strategy. Type in the word strategy in the chat. This is letting me know you're following. Type the word strategy. I see you, Katrina. She says she's ready. Type in the word strategy. You got to have a strategy. Very, very important that you have a strategy in place, or you begin to put one in place for yourself and for your family. So strategy is definitely important here as it pertains to the cryptocurrency space. So type that word in the chat, guys. Type in the word strategy. Let me know you're following. All right. So listen, advanced strategies go beyond the basic buy and hold approach. Let me just stay right there for a moment, because most people, when they think about crypto, they get Bitcoin, they get Litecoin, they get, I don't know, Dogecoin, they get all these different coins, they get them and they hold them. And so that's the basic strategy that most people hear about when they consider cryptocurrency. That's what they think about. When they think about cryptocurrency, they get the cryptocurrency and they hold it in a wallet somewhere. And that's about the most that some people do, because they don't really understand how to really navigate the cryptocurrency space. But let me tell you something. You can incorporate tactics like hodling. That means holding on for dear life. Okay, HODL, holding on for dear life. You could actively trade. You can stake cryptocurrency. You can engage in what they call yield farming. Now, I encourage you to go do your due diligence. Look up these terms for yourself to become a student of the space. Look up what trading is involved, what's involved in trading. Look at what's involved in staking or yield farming. Yield farming. Now, I enjoy the staking opportunity. There are so many opportunities available in staking, and it doesn't require a lot of activity. Okay. And so for those of you who are like, man, Dr. Lakeisha, how can you get involved with staking and definitely mitigate your risk and all that? There are platforms out here that are available, and you don't need thousands of dollars to be able to do it. So if you're someone who's thinking, man, I want to get involved with staking, definitely type in the word staking, staking in the chat. If you type that word staking in the chat, I can let you know where you can go at, what platforms you can consider to stake crypto and to be very good at it. Okay, very good at it. All right. But just understand, everyone, that each strategy does offer different risk reward profiles. And it does require an understanding to truly leverage the platforms effectively. So in other words, you really need to know what you're doing. You have to do your due diligence, your homework, to really understand how all of this works. But there are powerful strategies. I take a liking to staking. That's one of my favorite, staking. And so I definitely can provide more information. And I do see, look, my colleague is tuning in right now, none other than Ms. Deb Nixon. That's right. Deb from Florida is in the building. That's right. Thank you so very much, Deb Nixon, for tuning in and plugging into the stream. She understands what I mean. I just want to say congratulations to her, because she just got involved with some staking opportunities as well. So again, congratulations, Sister Deb. And so for those of you who typed in staking, I will be in touch with you so that you will be able to learn more about staking and make some decisions for yourself. Okay. So staking is definitely a powerful option to be able to expand your portfolio. Now, listen, let's talk about strategy just a bit more. We got to dive into advanced crypto strategy number 1. Okay, number 1. And I'm going to share with you 3 strategies tonight. 3 strategies I'm going to share with you tonight. The first one I'm going to share with you involves diversification within crypto assets. Diversification within crypto assets. Okay? That's what this is strategy number 1. Now, just as with traditional investments, diversification within your crypto portfolio can significantly reduce risk. because we know that this space can be very, again, very volatile. Okay, it can be very volatile, but if you spread the love, I like to say spread the love a little bit, spreading your investments across various crypto assets, you're not only minimizing the impact of a single asset's volatility, but you're also positioning yourself to capture gains across the broader market. And so that's what you're positioning yourself to be able to do. So, in other words, here's a simplified way of thinking about it. Instead of your portfolio just being Bitcoin and Ethereum, how about it's more like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin. You have various types of crypto sources, so that it's not just based on one particular type of crypto or one specific platform. And so that's how you can mitigate the risk. So this is strategy number one, diversification within assets, your crypto assets. Now let's look at strategy number two. Okay, let's dive into strategy numero dos. Numero dos. Okay, numero dos. And that is being able to utilize staking and yield farming. Staking and yield farming. As I mentioned, there's a powerful platform that's allowing people to stake, and in a very strategic way. Okay. So for those of you who typed in the word staking, I will be in touch with you so that you can understand exactly how to get involved. And let me tell you, you can get involved with as little as $100. $100 worth of crypto can help you get into the staking realm. Okay. So you don't need thousands and thousands of dollars to truly get involved. Some people think that it's the case, but no, that's not the case. You don't need thousands and thousands of dollars to truly get involved with it. But staking and yield farming allows you to earn passive income on your crypto holdings. So while these strategies, they offer attractive returns, it's essential to understand the associated risks, such as smart contract vulnerabilities or market liquidity issues. So you want to look into these things. Again, smart contract vulnerabilities, and also consider market liquidity issues, meaning the availability or the people pouring and selling their crypto, and the next thing the value is decreasing because people are selling. So you just have to be aware, of all of these factors here. Very, very important. But staking can be very lucrative. It just depends on the project that you decide to be a part of. And I know I'm a part of one that has been doing very, very well for quite some time. Okay. So that's strategy number two. Let's look at strategy number three. Now, strategy number three, this is involving strategic trading and technical analysis. Strategic trading and technical analysis. So for those of you inclined towards a more active management style, strategic trading using technical analysis can be highly rewarding. Okay, it can be rewarding. You just have to know what you are doing. So by analyzing the market trends and employing tactics like stop loss orders. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those of you who are active traders already, or you started to learn about trading, you can actually protect your investments while capturing profit opportunities. Again, it can be a learning curve. Okay, it can be quite a learning curve, but if you stay the course and you learn strategy, okay, master one, even if you get into it and learn and master one strategy, and then incorporate more strategies to it. Because I think the problem that a lot of people face when it comes to trading is you're trying to learn everything. You're trying to gobble up everything at one time. And that becomes very overwhelming. But if you take it one strategy, learn the basics, and then take it one strategy at a time, master the one first. and then incorporate others. I believe that you'll notice a great deal more of success that you will experience. All right. So listen, it can be quite a journey. It can be quite a journey when it comes to crypto. And so the crypto market is continuously evolving, making ongoing education and engagement with the community indispensable. Now, staying ahead, this is what I want to tell you. When it comes to staying ahead, it means keeping abreast of the latest trends. Also, knowing more about the regulatory developments, the regulations involved in the space, and then also technological advancements. How are things advancing with technology? It's important that we keep up with these things. Now, the way to keep up is, pay attention to what's going on in the news, connect with other cryptocurrency enthusiasts, those who are really strongly involved in the crypto space, so that you can stay ahead. Now, I'll do my very best to keep you all informed here as much as I can. Okay? So we got to talk about this factor here. I mentioned it slightly earlier, and that is when it comes to risks and being able to mitigate risks in the crypto space. Okay? So understand that effective risk management is really the cornerstone of successful wealth building in cryptocurrency. So practices such as using secure wallets. Some of you have been on other courses with me that I've actually led, and I went into depth about crypto wallets. So you want to make sure you have the right crypto wallet that's best for you, whether it's a cold wallet, a hot wallet, or a wallet that can actually operate as both, a hot and cold wallet. Also, avoiding impulsive decisions. Avoid impulsive decisions, okay? Driven by, governmental factors. I'm just going to put it that way. Political factors. Just be careful. And then also conduct thorough research, everybody. These things are essential for safeguarding your investments and your wealth building ability. So please make sure that you are doing your due diligence. You're connected with people who are doing their due diligence when it comes to the crypto space. Everybody following? Is everybody following? Throw those hearts out there. Show the video some love, the stream some love. If you are following me so far in tonight's conversation about cryptocurrency. That's right. That's right. Throw those hearts out here if you are following along in this dialogue. Thank you so very much. I see you guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Awesome. 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 So let's get into it. Implementing. How do we go about implementing advanced strategies? How do we do it? What are some of the simple steps? And I didn't want to overwhelm by listing the steps here on the screen. So I need you to hear me clearly. I'll try to take as much time as possible to verbalize this to you as it pertains to the plan. Okay? As it pertains to the plan and having a plan in place. So, incorporating advanced strategies into your wealth building plan involves several key steps. Now, here is step number 1. Make sure, hopefully, you have a notepad and a pen, or somebody can kind of do the quick Cliff Notes version and type it in the comments area for you, for those of you who are trying to take notes. Okay. So here is step number 1, assessment. If I was to give it one word, I would say assessment. That's step number 1. Now, what do I mean by assessment? Okay. What do I mean by assessment? Begin by evaluating your current financial situation. Evaluate your situation. Okay. Also, consider your goals. What are your wealth building goals? And then risk tolerance. So what does it involve once again? You got to evaluate your situation, your financial situation. Take a look at your investment goals. Okay. And also assess your risk tolerance. And so just know that this self-assessment will guide your strategy selection based on your answers there. It's going to be able to guide your investment, your strategy that you want to implement. So step number 1, assessment. Step number 2, education. Education. Good evening, Kevin. It's Kenneth Durant, and I also see a few others who are coming in. Tristina Jones. Good evening. Good evening. Step number 2, education. This one is huge. Y'all ought to put some fire emojis in the chat for that one. I'm telling you, education is key. It's critical. Critical. And so you want to deepen your understanding of each strategy through courses. If you see a course that's available, given to you by a credible source, you want to get involved with that course. That's something to think about. Also, webinars. Reputable crypto publications out there, maybe magazines or, guides. There may be some websites that are credible. These are just some ways to help deepen your understanding on cryptocurrency. And so education is critical, everybody. Knowledge is your best defense against volatility. It really is. Okay. So we said number 1, assessment. Number 2, education. Number 3, selection. Selection. Okay, selection. That's the third step. The third point to consider. Choose the strategies that align with your risk tolerance and goals. If it's high risk, and that's not your style, you may not want to do it. If that's the case for you. Okay. But if you're someone who's a risk taker, then, you have to decide what's best for yourself. You say, okay, I'm gonna do it. If you're a high risk taker. But if you're more conservative, then you need to find a strategy and a platform that's more on the lower side. But these are just some things to think about when it comes to getting involved in creating a plan. Okay, consider starting with one strategy to focus your learning and your experience. Okay. Step 1, assessment. Step 2, education. Step number 3, selection. Good evening, Rufus Reddick. Thank you for joining us tonight. All right. Number 3, we said selection. Number 4, execution. Execution, everybody. Okay. Execution is step number 4. Implement your chosen strategy with a small portion of your portfolio to gain practical experience while minimizing the risk. So instead of jumping in perhaps all 2 feet, all body in, you might want to just put, kind of get yourself going, see how it is, and then make a decision and say, okay, I'm all in. Especially when it comes to the crypto space. Okay. I used to hear this one-liner all the time. Never put in money you're not willing to lose. If you put money, like all your life savings in something and it's going like in that one source, that can pose a problem. Because what if that one source has an issue? You put all of your life savings into that one source. All right. But execution is step number 4. Start with a small portion of your portfolio to gain that experience while minimizing the risk. And then the final step here that I have is step number 5, and that is review and adjust. Step number 5, review and adjust. Okay? Review and adjust. So regularly review your strategy's performance against your goals. Okay, review your strategy's performance against your goals. Be prepared to adjust your approach, as you learn and as market conditions change. You might have to adjust your approach. So it takes some reviewing, it takes some adjusting. So we said step number 1, assessment. Step number 2, education. Step number 3, selection. Step number 4, execution. And then we said step number 5, review and adjust. review, and adjust. Good evening, Cassia. Thank you so very much for joining us. So by following these steps, everyone, you can methodically integrate advanced crypto strategies into your wealth building efforts. You absolutely can. So listen, I know we're about to wrap a few things up, but today we've explored how advanced cryptocurrency strategies can play a vital role in really elevating your wealth building journey. It can. The key to success in this dynamic market, the key, is a combination of strategic planning. You got to be able to plan strategically. Okay. So the key is a combination of both. You have strategic planning, continuous learning, and prudent risk management. Now, embrace these practices. I encourage you to do it. And you're well on your way to mastering the art of cryptocurrency wealth building. Okay? You would be, positioning yourself very, very well to build wealth. All right? You would. So listen, I'm telling you right now, my husband and I, we've been building wealth when we were under the mentorship of the late, great Dr. Tyrone Best and his wife, the late Miss Valerie Best. And so we started on this journey really serious about it over the last 8 years or so. Okay. And so we were moved to really bringing people into relationship with us and going on this journey with us. And so we continued this relationship with them, and we formulated the Wealth Inner Circle. And there are a few people who are actually tuning in tonight on the live stream. They are a part of the Wealth Inner Circle already. And so this inner circle, we have several sources that we confide in that helps us to build wealth and diversify the portfolio. All right. And they have privy to it. Whenever I find out something that really works, they are the first ones who will be notified. So when I come across legit opportunities and I see how I'm gaining a profit from it or what have you, they are the first to be notified about these opportunities, those who are within the Wealth Inner Circle. All right. There are some people who know about some of the opportunities, but they don't know about all of them because they're not in the inner circle. So if you're someone, you're like, I need multiple sources. Some of you have experienced some devastating things, and you know the value now of having more than one source. So yes, indeed. I see you, Tasha. She's one of the Wealth Inner Circle members, and I'm telling you, she's benefiting from it all. Okay. And so again, kudos to you. Congratulations to you, Tasha. And for all others who are a part of the Wealth Inner Circle, we believe heavily on the word of God. We stand upon the word because the word is truth, right? Truth is truth, and that is the word. And so Ecclesiastes 11:2 that focuses on the importance of having, multiple ventures, having 7, maybe even 8 ventures to be involved in, because we don't know what disasters or what evils will come upon the land. And so for that reason, we understand the importance of having multiple sources of income so that we can leave a powerful legacy for our children and our children's children. And so for those of you, if you're tuning in, you're like, Dr. Lakeisha, what is the inner circle? Let's have a conversation about this inner circle. I'm open to it. I'm open to having conversation about the inner circle. We can have a conversation. All you have to do is just send me a message through Messenger, and we can have a conversation about it for sure. All right. Okay. Now, more specifically, some of you know the importance of having access to God's money. And let me tell you, there were some sources I used to be directly involved in. Of course, some of them may have closed. That didn't stop me from adding gold and silver to my portfolio. Even before the company that you see here on the screen, my family and I, we've continued to accumulate gold and silver, which is God's money, in our portfolio, even outside of this company here. But ever since coming in touch with this company It's given us another way to share the love. Okay, another way to help many of you who want gold and silver in your portfolio to have it. And so it's through At Cost. We're connected, my husband and I. And if you want gold and silver in your portfolio so you can protect your wealth, connect with us. We are involved with At Cost. We've just partnered with them. That's exactly what we did. And so we are positioned to have the best of the best when it comes to gold and precious metals, essentially. So, they continually have webinars throughout the week where you can learn more about the company itself, learn more about the compensation and different things like that. But the most important piece that we want you to gather from this is the importance of having gold and silver, period, a part of your portfolio. So for those of you who want to link arms with us and you want to get involved with At Cost, you know the value of having God's money a part of your portfolio. Simply, again, just reach out to me via inbox message. That's all you need to do. We're not going to complicate it. Just reach out to me and we can have dialogue about it. And then, yes, indeed, how many of you want to have a great lifestyle while you're here on the earth? We know that our journey on earth is but for a short time, but while we're here on earth, we can actually enjoy ourselves. We can create yet another powerful asset as a result of helping other people enhance their lifestyle. And so if you are connected to companies like Sam's Club, Costco, Netflix, Disney Plus, all of these are memberships. And I'm connected to a membership. It's called Club Secret. And it allows us in many ways to be able to enhance our lives as it pertains to skincare, physical health, as well as travel. And so I'm glad to be connected with this company as well. My husband and I, we enjoy traveling quite a bit. Okay. But we also understand we want to be here. I want to be here at least until I'm age 100. And I got to be mindful of what I put in my body. And so with this company here, it's helping me to be mindful of what I'm putting in my body. And so if for those of you who want to grow and have a healthy lifestyle, you want to see all that God has created, and listen, save money at the same time. Save money in your traveling, save money in your physical health products, save money in your skin products. Listen, let's connect. Club Secret is where it's at. Okay. And there's plenty of information so that you'll be able to understand and learn more about Club Secret. So feel free to reach out. We're definitely open for those of you who are serious about spreading the love and building a team. It's one thing to get customers and we're all for it. But we want those who want to spread the love and truly build. All right. So feel free to join in with us. We're glad to have you. For those of you who want to connect and go on this journey with us. So that is all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, for those of you on Facebook, go ahead and hit the heart button. Love the stream. Hit that heart button. Show some love if you've enjoyed what you've been hearing tonight. For those of you on YouTube, you can hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button. Now, I know if you're on Facebook, make sure you follow me on Facebook. You click the follow button so that whenever we're going live on Facebook, you can join in. All right. You won't have to miss any of the streams if you simply hit the follow button. All right. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you so much. I look forward to connecting with all of you once again, Lord willing, this coming Monday with more great content here with Leadership TKO. So until next time, I'm encouraging you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, good afternoon, and God bless.